The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan's romance has been back on track since Rome. Their trip to Monaco was magical, as was the relaunch of Brooke's bedroom. However, Taylor Hayes is back in town, and that could certainly spell doom for this Destiny reunion. Taylor Hayes preaches a good sermon. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that Ridge was thrilled when Taylor showed up back in Los Angeles. Ridge and Taylor fell into their old patterns, and Brooke was not even on his mind. Of course, Taylor started spouting orders and telling Ridge exactly who he should be siding with in this whole mess. Afterwards, Taylor proceeds to tear into Hope Logan over her ill-fated decision to kiss John Finnegan. Taylor accused Hope of going after another woman's husband while downgrading her mother as well. Ridge just sits that, allowing Taylor to spout her venom. B&B spoilers. Taylor Hayes takes full advantage. Taylor has already been stalking Brooke and Ridge while they were on their Monaco trip. Taylor is obviously not over Ridge and will do whatever she can to get him back. Steffy Forrester's disappearance, along with Hope's betrayal, will serve as a terrific opportunity to make this happen. John Finnegan will announce that Steffy has left town to precipitate this. Steffy left her phone at Bill Spencer's when she left to follow Luna Nozoa back to her apartment. Now Luna has her safely locked away, and Finn senses that something is wrong. Of course, Finn warned Steffy, who never listens to anything he has to say. Can they save her? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. A rough road ahead. Ridge and Brooke will be facing a rough road ahead now that Hope has reignited the Forrester/Logan feud that Ridge is trying so hard to end. Of course, Hope will get the blame for anything that happens to Steffy because she caused her to leave town by making a pass at Steffy's husband. Taylor won't allow anyone to forget that. Will Taylor manage to worm her way between Ridge and Brooke and end up being Mrs. Forrester again? Stranger things have happened. Spoiler says Ridge and Brooke will face some obstacles. Is Taylor their biggest threat, and will Ridge fall for her again? Will Brooke finally get her man despite everyone's efforts to come between them? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say this week Steffy Forrester will be fighting for her life again. How many times has she played the damsel in distress already this year? More importantly, how many more of Steffy's husband Dr. John Finnegan's relatives are going to try to take her out? Keep reading to find out what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful spoilers ahead. Steffy Forrester and Dr. Finn's marriage has been plagued with an underlying problem for a while now. Loyalty has been a hot topic in the Forrester/Finnegan household. Despite Finn's attempts, he just can't seem to get it right. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Finnegan's on thin ice. Even after cutting ties with Sheila Carter after the whole murder debacle, Finn accidentally attended his birth mom's wedding. After being warned by his wife to steer clear of Hope Logan, the good doctor got accidentally kissed by his obsessed patient. It's safe to say Finn is on thin ice with his wife. The last thing he needs is another one of his relatives to lose their marbles and try to kill Steffy. But that's exactly what his little cousin Luna Nozoa is up to next week. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint someone will eventually come to Steffy's rescue. It's not clear who yet. But after the dust settles, will she blame Finn for Luna's murder attempt too? B&B viewers know that Steffy stumbled upon Luna and Bill Spencer, Dawn Diamond, all on her own. B&B spoilers. Is Finnegan to blame somehow? However, if Finn knew about his cousin's obvious mental illness and didn't warn anyone, that could be a problem. If he's busy canoodling with Hope Logan and doesn't realize his wife's life is even in danger, Finn's going to need to hire a divorce attorney. Do you think Steffy's hostage situation will be the final straw in the troubled Sin marriage? Is Finn really to blame for his wacky cousin's behavior? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and keep checking back here on Soap Opera Spy for more B&B spoilers, news, and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Friday, August 30, 2024, tease Steffy and Finn both becoming more desperate than ever. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester's life on the line. Steffy Forrester Finnegan has been locked in a cage all week. Luna Nozawa dropped a few bottles of water into the cage. So Steffy isn't dehydrated, but she is starving and weak. Luna has left her to die, and nobody even knows she went to Luna's apartment to confront her about kissing Dollar Bill Spencer. Now, she is in a building that is about to be demolished, screaming for help that nobody can hear. Steffy starts becoming delusional and hallucinates that her husband John Finnegan is there. Must read. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, fans turning their backs on disgusting Luna. She talks to him and begs him to help her, but can she somehow reach him through their bond? Will Finn sense where Steffy is and come to her rescue, or will someone surprising find her and save the day? B&B spoilers, Finnegan finds a clue. Meanwhile, Finn is the only one looking for Steffy in earnest. Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester are concerned, but not as freaked out as Finn. He knows Steffy wouldn't just leave like this and not contact him to see how their children are doing. Learning that Steffy stopped at Bill's place at least gives him some answers. Finn pays a visit to Bill at his mansion and learns a few new things about his cousin. Luna Nozawa is still making herself at home, although Bill is not her dad. Does he find Lee Finnegan there too? More importantly, does Finn come across Steffy's phone and wonder what it's doing at Bill's place when Steffy is not there? Finn knows something suspicious is going on. He's getting closer to the truth, but still can't imagine that Luna would ever have anything to do with Steffy's disappearance. She is everyone's favorite intern, not someone who would ever do something wrong, right? Just as Finn questions everything some more, he finds yet another clue. Does he somehow hear Steffy's cries for help? The Bold and the Beautiful fans are devoted to the CBS daytime drama. Sometimes, they get quite attached to certain characters or relationships. Recently, Hope kissed Steffy's husband, Finn, which pushed the Logan vs. Forrester's rivalry into high gear on the show. It also caused lots of chatter on social media, and Hope portrayer Annika Noel recently spoke up about the fact that, in real life, the actors champion each other. Noel took to her Instagram stories to address the situation. She shared a short clip set to Taylor Swift's "You Need to Calm Down." The college had Noel's words and photos of her alongside Jacqueline Massinswood. She wrote, "I don't usually acknowledge the noise, but I am so tired of this narrative. I am not in a competition with anyone. It is a win for everyone when my sisters shine. Stop pitting women against each other. Let us give each other our flowers. No need for whataboutisms, creating false narratives. People are hungry to see women carry each other down instead of championing each other." Jacqueline Massinswood is a friend, Noel continued. "She knows I adore her. Plus, she is one of the most talented, kind, and professional ladies out there." Meanwhile, Lisa Yamada is knocking it out of the park in the storyline. "I've had the pleasure of watching her slay every red carpet, look sick, and scene. She is a rising star, and there is enough love to go around. We are not our characters, so please stop. This is a sisterhood." The drama. Soap operas would not be soap operas without all the drama. It is way more dramatic than real life usually is. When fans watch it play out 5 days a week over many decades, it is easy to get caught up in it. However, all the crazy stuff that plays out on screen absolutely is not real life, especially in the case of Noel, Massinswood, and Yamada. We love seeing these strong women and amazing actors supporting each other, and SoapHub hopes to champion and support them as well. Great job bringing such powerful and believable performances to our television screens every weekday. During the August 29 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful Luna did everything she could to cement her mom's fate. She admitted to Chief Baker that Poppy told her she murdered Tom and Hollis. All the while, she made it seem like she didn't want to tell the police, but she couldn't hold it in. Sarcastic and sadistic Luna is to be savored and enjoyed. And this is why, right now, her madness and chaos make for the best storyline in daytime. The Lunatic List. No shade to the other 3 network soaps, but Luna has our attention. Once again, what started out as a super slow burn of a story suddenly hit overdrive once we were introduced to this brand new version of what was a super sweet and innocent character. Or so we thought. For a number of reasons, this is why we're enjoying Loony Luna so much. All in all, there are still things we would like to know. Is Luna going to turn her attention to Katie at all? Because she's obsessed with Bill, and now that Poppy's in jail, Bill and Katie may turn to each other. And Luna will not like that. Will we see Luna and RG together again sometime soon? Will there be a very public dumping, or will she continue to string him along? We'd like to see Sheila and Luna compare notes and interact only the way 2 lunatics could. Sheila would appreciate the chaos Luna is creating, right? Especially for the way she caged Steffy. We hope B&B will treat Luna like Sheila, a more long-term villain. If not, we wouldn't mind seeing her work through all of the issues that have plagued her since childhood. It really feels like Luna has entered a whole new league, and we're excited to see what's to come. Check out what's happening on B&B on August 30. What do you feel about this new Luna persona? What are you enjoying about the story? What's challenging you about this story? Let us know in the comments.